On a snowy evening in mid-January of 1962, a living legend was born. He's the legendary Gator with the heater, the boss with the hot sauce, the king of Philly rock and roll. He's as much a part of Philadelphia as cheesesteaks, tasty cakes, soft pretzels, and the Liberty Bell. He's been entertaining the Delaware Valley for over 50 years. He's Broadcast Pioneers member Jerry Blavat.
60 seconds make 1 minute, 60 minutes make 1 hour, 24 hours make 1 day, and out of that 24 hours, 2.5 hours are dedicated by the young teenager to the Hit This Show on the radio. So without further ado, let's carry on.
Jerry's broadcasting career started when he was only 13. He was a dancer on Bob Horn's original bandstand. 3 years later, Blavat became the road manager for our good friends and members, Danny and the Juniors. He also was Don Rickles' personal valet. About this time, he met Sammy Davis. In fact, Jerry was the best man at Sammy's third wedding. In 1960, Jerry Blavat started his own radio program, a talk show. However, history was made during a snowy night when no one could or would make it to WCAM. No one, that is, but Jerry Blavat, with stacks and stacks of 45s from his own personal collection. He rocked on the big tick-tock all night long because no one else was there. In the mid-60s, reports had his audience at 500,000 teens strong. In 1965, he started his own TV program, The Discophonic Scene on WCAU-TV. A couple of years later, he moved across the street to WFIL-TV and a show called Jerry's Place. He was on WCAU-FM, WFIL Radio, and then he moved to WPGR Philly Gold Radio. In April of 1992, it became Gator Gold Radio when Jerry Blavat bought the station. Over the years, Jerry has appeared on The Tonight Show, Mike Douglas, Joey Bishop, The Mod Squad, and The Monkees, plus more. His autobiography was published in 2011, and it's currently being made into a motion picture. He still owns his own nightclub called Memories in Margate, which has celebrated its 40th anniversary a few years ago. Besides broadcasting 5 days a week, he works at various clubs most nights and casinos. While many refer to James Brown as the hardest working man in show business, that title should belong to Jerry Blavat. As Jerry would say, keep on rockin', 'cause you only rock once. Please put your hands together as we celebrate Jerry Blavat as the Broadcast Pioneers 2016 Person of the Year.
I know why you kept me to the end, so I can keep people here. But let me tell you something. It is truly a pleasure. I'm not going to say an awful lot because most of the people here have said everything that I feel. I never expected ever to be here in my entire life. Most of you people, Lou Klein, Janet, have been a part of my life from the very beginning. I started when I was 13 years old. I didn't know what I was going to do. I became a dancer. Lou Klein was with me when I first got arrested at 16 for picketing Bob Horn. No, picketing Dick Clark, actually. And then I met Sammy Davis Jr., who was a mentor. And then I met a fellow by the name of Jocko Henderson and Georgie Woods. And I was befriended by the black disc jockeys because they had personalities. They had a persona. And I looked at these guys. I was a dancer. I had a rhythm. I had a beat. As a matter of fact, Sonny Hobson, the Mighty Burners over here. Big hand for Sonny Hobson. The Mighty Burner. The Mighty Burner. But my journey has been extraordinary. And for the young people that are here, I want you to remember one thing. I didn't know where I was going. I am here. I am at some place. The music has kept me alive. The passion and the audience has kept me alive. But more important, remember one thing with my friend Steve Klasko and my family, and Keely and my grandson, and Alan Rubin, and all you people that I love very much. The most important thing is make sure that when you're on the radio, you please people and you take care of your sponsors. Remember, that is the most important thing. They pay the bill, as Barry McGarrick did say, ladies and gentlemen. So again, thank you for this wonderful honor. And for all of you that are a part of this, and for the young people, You got a passion, don't let anybody stop you. Because remember one thing in life, you got to keep on rocking. Why? Thank you very, very much. I love you. Thank you. Thank you.
Jerry, thank you very much. It's a pleasure having you here with us. We've worked together more years than we would want to remember.
Yeah, I know.
But thank you.